Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Virgo. And I've opened up a membership here on YouTube. If you feel called, then check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and begin. What do we have for Virgo this month? Can't believe it's December already. What do we have for Virgo this month? Can you show us clearly, Spirit? Show us clearly. They have told me there's going to be a lot of information in this reading. I haven't tapped into your energy for quite some time, so there'll be a lot that comes through. You may need to return. To tap into this again. Okay, there's going to be a lot that is being revealed today. And you may need to return to this reading throughout the month, they say. Okay, what do we have for Virgo for their greatest and highest good, please? Perfect, beautiful energy coming right out in the beginning. You can't get much better than that. What do we have for Virgo? I feel like there's a bit of balancing coming in for you. Okay, it's much needed, I hear. And it's for you. And it's creating a big amount of change in a positive direction in your life. What do we have? Okay. What do we have for Virgo? Beautiful. And if you feel like I need a few more for Virgo, I feel like you're letting go of a lot of worry, anxiety, pressure. And that's really good because you need this right now. I feel like the divine is coming into your life because you've been caught in some cycle. They're showing me clearly. Cycle. They made me stop and enunciate that because they want you to understand that there has been a cycle that you've been going through and you haven't been able to find your way out. You've tried to follow the traditional path. You tried to think logically. You tried everything you could from the knowledge that you have. Okay, but only Spirit is going to guide you out. And it may be very untraditional to what normally you turn to or what the norm or society turns to. Okay, so the way the divine wants to connect with you is in a beautiful, beautiful way. And it's not a way that is been known before. And it is not what you're used to. And the Spirit is going to gently guide you out of this cycle. That's what they want me to. They want me to talk to you that way because they want to enunciate the fact that you've been stuck here. Okay, and it's been a web. And whether it's in your thoughts or in your beliefs, yes, thoughts and beliefs. Here we have swords and the Hierophant is beliefs, okay? And it's affecting you physically, mentally, and spiritually. And Spirit's like, okay, we've tried to be patient and and it's time now, okay? They hear the cry of your heart. They hear your heart. And you've waited for a long time. Hold on. But there has been something that's been unknown to you. There has been secrets that have been hidden or occluded from your vision. And that has caused things to slow down and or stop. It's caused a stalemate. Let's see. And the fact that it's 7 of Pentacles in the reverse means it goes back 7 generations. Okay? And in your heart, you're going to know this message is true. Because Spirit said it's time. It's time now. The Seven of Pentacles. There's no more waiting. It's time for the divine to come into your life and break it for good. And you're going to know. You're going to feel this in your heart. You're going to see the beauty. And I feel like you will even, your speech is going to change, is what they're showing me. Like, the divine comes in your life and literally forces this change on you. And it's a beautiful change. And it may be a bumpy ride. Like maybe you've been going through it. And I haven't been doing readings for you. You haven't been getting any guidance on how this is going to turn out, because that's the way Spirit intended it for you. They know you're strong enough to get through it. And they know that you needed to go through this change and you needed to do it alone. And what will happen, it's going to affect you on many levels, mostly physically, but it will affect you emotionally. It's going to open your heart center. It's going to open your throat. It's going to change you in the most beautiful, glorious way that was intended. Okay, what else do we have for Virgo? I feel like we need a little bit more. You're going to let go of a lot of anxiety. You're going to get out of this, okay? I see a lot of resistance. There's been a lot of resistance here. Look at all this. Interesting. Okay, yes. There has been a lot of resistance. And Spirit is showing me really clear that this has to do with spiritual nature. This has to do with belief systems. This has to do with your choice. Okay. I feel like you're being pulled. And there's two paths. And Source is pulling you towards the path of your greatest transformation. He's been pulling you. And I feel like there's been a lot of resistance, and that's maybe why you have gone through so much. I feel like your ancestors have heard your call. There may be times where you screamed. You screamed and roared for help, or roared of anguish, and your ancestors have heard you. They don't want you to go through this pain anymore. They're surrounding you and sending you strength. And if you put your hand on your heart, you will feel them in this very moment. Oh my gosh. It's like everyone has their hand on their heart. In your heart, you will know this message is meant for you. That it's been guided to you at this moment. You will feel it in your belly. You will know that the universe loves you and surrounds you. And there's so many different dimensions of the universe. There's the natural world, but there's dimensions that we don't even see or know, that want to connect with you, that have been with you for eternity. And they want you to open to them. All right, let's get some clarification on this. They want me to keep this kind of lighthearted. I know this is kind of turning out to be really powerful, but they want me to keep it in a lighthearted way. Okay, this whole month they want us to look at the world and look at our lives and bring a little bit more joy, like consciously try to bring more joy and childlike wonder into our lives. And I know at times that can be hard, but around the holidays will help you because everyone wants to be in that type of energy. Everyone gets carried away with the joy of giving, the magic of the season, and what it represents in our lives. The deep darkness of winter and what comes in the spring. So it's a beautiful time. Let's see what we have up for the sun, please. Okay. The sun of the divine is asking you to be truthful and honest with yourself and those that you have been giving too much of yourself to. And the divine wants you to speak your truth. The divine is coming in and telling you this because they love you. And this is a cycle that needs to go. And I really feel they're showing me this has to do with you overgiving of yourself. This has to do with the people in your family, okay? Okay, this has to do with the fact that I see. They're showing me very clear. This has to do with there's many people that come to you, okay? And they are in a place of lack. And they expect you to give to them. Whether that be emotional, material, spiritual wisdom, whether that be, it can be on any level, but they come to you in a place of lack, and you just keep giving. And Spirit says that that's enough. Okay, what else do we have for the Hierophant, please? Your belief around that needs to go, okay? You need to open up to the wisdom within yourself. Look, we have the Queen of Swords, and now she has 2 swords. Like, she is not putting up with anything. She's like a ninja now. And she has her third eye fully open. And here's the 2 of Swords. I mean, it's your choice. But I feel like she's nimble. She's like a Jedi. He or she, doesn't matter what gender you are. It's a beautiful feminine quality of intuition. And you may be a masculine listening to this and be offended by the term feminine, but that is the quality of it. It's a receiving energy. And she's like a ninja. And she goes through and she uses her third eye or her inner wisdom and vision to see what belief systems has she been holding on to that has been keeping her stuck in this cycle, as they enunciated earlier. Okay, now this is in the reverse. Okay, it's time. Seven of Pentacles. No more waiting on this. You know what this is. Okay. Many of you are very smart, very intuitive, very good communicators. So you understand exactly what I'm talking about. There is a generational or belief, okay, that we need to help those that come to us in a place of lack, and we just need to give and give and give until it affects our health. Okay, until it affects our decision making. It gives us anxiety. It gives us grief. Okay, tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Thank you. We have to nurture the things that are in our heart. We have to nurture ourselves. And look at, the heart is enunciated in this. Here and here. I think that's what this is about. There is a wound, and it may not even be yours, because they're showing me it almost, I could see the web around the heart and the web in this card. And it's a wound that may not even be your own that you've been carrying. It's a belief, okay, that people won't love you unless you give to them, or something along those lines. I feel like people should love you just for who you are. Okay, not what you can give. Whether that be energetic, whether that be money, whether that be material things. You can support people just with your words. Okay? You need to protect yourself and nurture yourself. Because you'll be waiting for a very long time to receive back what you have given out. Okay, tell me more about the Nine of Swords, please, for Virgo. You've been waiting for a really long time, okay? I think you're being illuminated now. You're coming along. You're starting to, they're showing me spirits. Many of you that are listening right now are starting to, these words are sinking in, okay? And you're starting to become illuminated into exactly what I'm talking about, okay? This could be with your siblings. This could be with your children. This could be with your parents even, okay? Where, okay, you're gonna, I see you here. Look at all these people. All these people want a piece. All these people want a part of your energy. And I see here you are not protecting yourself, okay? And I feel like here you were in a space where you were not calling in protection, okay? You would react. Okay, yes, that's what I see. You would react instead of calling in protection before, okay? You would be in a place of reacting from your instincts instead of from your heart. I think many of you they are showing me very clearly here, are becoming illuminated with the words that I'm saying, whether you wanted to hear them or not. And you will learn to master your energy and master your boundaries. You'll become so good at it that you will not have to roar or scream. I feel like some of you whether or not you did not understand what was happening. You may not have understood that you were ungrounded, okay? And it may be due to circumstances beyond your control that you became ungrounded. I have a feeling for some of you this has happened with your family. This could happen with, they're showing me the root chakra here. So root chakra problems, whether that be job, money, shelter, that you're enough, all those things come into play with the root chakra. I feel like you are hearing my words and you're becoming a master of your energy, and you're starting to understand in this now moment that you are very powerful, and then you are calling in protection, and you are protecting yourself from energies that try to pull you into a deeper frequency or pull you into cycles of the past over and over again. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, please. Thank you. I feel like we need two for the Two of Wands. I feel like you're taking back your power. There's one path. Okay, they're showing me there's two paths ahead of you, and it's your choice, okay? Now, one path is giving your power away. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. She's giving her energy away, and she's watering all these people, but not herself, okay? Not yourself. They corrected me because some of you are male. So you're giving all of your energy, all of your magic, all of your vital energy away to these cycles, okay? And you can stay there and you can keep doing that and watering those other people or watering that cycle. I mean, you can probably continue until eventually I don't want to say it. You'll learn a lesson the hard way, I guess. Okay. Or you can take the path that no one in your family has taken before, or no one has done before. And this is a path where you come out of the illusion, where you come out of the confusion of this belief or this cycle that has persisted for a very long time, that has kept you in this energetic prison and cycle. And it's been going on for a very long time here because I see all the planets. So it's been going on, and like I said, 7 generations. Okay, tell me more about the Seven of Wands, please. And I feel like your ancestors have heard you. I don't know if you knew how to protect yourself. It's within you. It's in your heart. You can tap into that. It's in your DNA. It's in your blood, I hear. Okay, so you know what to do. And if you ask your heart will guide you to what you need to do to protect yourself from people harvesting your energy, okay? What do we have for the Seven of Wands? Every time that you scream, you are heard, but you're also losing energy, vital energy that could be used for something else, but could be used towards what you really want in life. It could be used towards nurturing yourself. It could be used towards things, you know, I feel like people pull you into the cycle and pull you into this drama or want something from you constantly. And it gets you to a point where you're not yourself anymore. And you have to lash out. And you feel like that's your only choice. It's like you're frustrated, you're upset, you're confused. Some of you want to be the person that's loved and wants to be the person that's generous and helps others, but it puts you into a state of lack and it pulls you back into that cycle again. And Spirit is saying that you're losing some of your magic, you're losing some of your vital energy that Source has been giving you. It doesn't belong to everybody else. They have to find their own connection. That's why we're here. Do you hear the train? The train just went off. Seven of Wands, place Seven of Wands in the reverse. Why is it in the reverse, Spirit? Show me clearly, show me clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I feel like a really good energy coming in. I think many of you are starting, oh, here you go. Many of you are starting to feel Source. Even as I'm saying this, you're starting to remember who you are. You're starting to understand your beauty, and you're going to create a new world for yourself. Okay, a new belief system. You're going to pull your power back. You're going to pull all of your power back. You're going to speak the words that you've been wanting to speak for a long time. You're going to harvest all of your energy and your power back to you. And you're going to use it for what you want in your world, in your life. And you're going to put up the boundaries that you needed to. You know better now. Nine of Wands at the bottom. You can see into your heart. You've been wounded. You've been illuminated, and you know exactly what to do now. You know your heart. Tell me more about the Princess of Pentacles, please. Princess of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Thank you. Princess of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Okay. I feel like Justice at the bottom, balance. I feel what Spirit is trying to say here is they are bringing you a message from, how can I put this in a way that you will understand? You will know this message is for real when you start to see it in your physical reality. It'll hit you. You will feel it from the animals around you, but Spirit is talking about how sometimes people from the past that we love and the good memories, it's like we don't want to. We want to be connected to that. Okay? We want to be even if we're hurt by people, we still want to go back because we love them. And I feel like this is for family. I really feel that. This could be someone in your family. This could be a sister, a mother, or I'm getting, you know, I talked about feminine energy. I see that. It's someone in your family. Like this is a generational family thing, okay? This is a belief system. And it's like the earth itself is coming forward and trying to share this information with you. You may see animals come close to you after this message. And you will know in your heart that this message was for you. Because it's like the wild animals are speaking to you, saying that it's time for justice. There's time for a balance in this world. Okay? There's a balancing that needs to take place. And it's a big one. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to say. Wow, this is a long message. I knew it was going to be long today, but... All right, what do we have? For Virgo today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Let's make sure we're still recording. Oh, yeah, wow, it's going to be a long one. Okay. They're saying to listen. Listen. Yeah, the earth is speaking to you. One more. Do you want one more? 6. Yes. Look at 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Some of you are not listening to nature, or you're not listening, they're saying, with the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Coins. Yeah, some of you are not listening to your own nature. And you're not nurturing yourself, and you're not, and the earth is speaking to you, literally speaking to you. Okay, the elixir of life. Oh my gosh, look at this. You could tell Spirit is in this reading. The elixir of life, it's number 15. What's 1 plus 5? 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. Look at how many 6s we have in this. You need to look that up now. I'm going to tell each and every one of you to look up 6. It's not triple 6s, it's 4 6s, okay? Because that's what we have here. That's an angel number meant specifically for you. I want you to look it up. You can even stop this video and look it up. Or you can just remember that. They are bringing you this because they love you. And they're trying to bring source back into your life to help you grow as you are intended to, as you are meant to. Grow and bloom past these cycles. Okay, let's see what else Spirit wants to say to Virgo for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Oh boy. What do we have for Virgo today, please, for the greatest and highest good? November. Okay. 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 I just wanted to have a little fun. That's why I brought these out. I normally don't use these. Okay, We have rose. Romance is in the air. Rose. Look at the roses. The elixir of life. And I feel like for many of you, this is self-love. Romance. This is romance for yourself. You know, it's... Hold on, I need to get a card that flew way over here. All right, what do we have? What do we have? It's falling in love with yourself. Okay, they're talking specifically about a woman. I was feeling heavy feminine energy. We talked about that a lot. Dealings or relationships with a woman. She has dark hair. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but they just say a woman. They don't say dark hair. Okay, and there's a fair man. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. A fair man and a woman. November may be significant. Wall, a misunderstanding that took place. A misunderstanding. Affairs with your family. Look at that. We talked about that. Affairs with your family. A carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Okay. There's been a misunderstanding here. Oh. You may have learned or found out about some sort of relationship that you didn't know about. It either took place, you found out in November. If you didn't know, if you had any suspicions, and Spirit is saying it's not just one person. There could be like at least two people in your life. And you think you could be helping them, but they're really connected to another person. It's somebody in your family. And they are romantically connected. So there's two significant people in your life, I feel, that are romantically connected. And therefore, when you're giving to these people, you're giving to not only to them, but to the people they're connected to as well. Okay. Let that sink in. And they may tell you that your suspicions there's a misunderstanding, okay? But I feel like you know in your heart, and you know your third eye and your intuition is on point about it. Roses are really important. I would suggest you go out and buy roses and put them in a place like that you can see them. It's going to help to uplift you. It's going to nourish you. And it's going to uplift your mood, raise the vibration around you, which you need right now. Okay, I feel like many of you have not been listening to your intuition and keep getting pulled into these cycles with these people over and over again. And November may be very significant to you. All right, let's see what else we get for Virgo. For their greatest and highest good, thank you. Virgo, for their greatest and highest good. No, they said they don't want these. All right, we're going to move on. what do we have? Put this over here for Virgo. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Virgo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. I feel like once you get through this, you're going to feel more like yourself. Trust your intuition at this time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Animal sightings are meaningful. We talked about that. Literally, the whole world is trying to speak to you. Your sacral chakra is clearing all distortions. Could be having to do with these people. Okay. Some of you, this could be a spouse or sister, probably both. You may have been helping a sister or a brother in your life, but you didn't know that you didn't know all the details, okay? And if you knew all the details, you would put up a wall so fast it wouldn't even be funny. And when you find out that if you have any suspicions, like you may be helping a brother or sister, okay? But they are connected to someone romantically, and your money is going to support them too. Okay. A new job or promotion is on the way for some of you that have been looking for it. I have a mother figure coming through. Spirit could either be talking about a mother figure, okay? I feel like that was important as well. Some of you have been giving too much to a mother figure. What you've wished for is coming now. Okay, support those around you. I feel like you have been doing that. Soften your edges. Your heart is strong. Okay, something important is coming in. I'm proud of how brave you are. Okay. Hold on. Now, Spirit could be talking about a mother figure. This mother figure could be still alive. And this could be the cycle. And she's involved in some way, shape, or form with the cycle because she's the one who ingrained the belief that you needed to support everyone around you, even at the cost of your own energy. Okay, when something, and you even ignored your own intuition because this belief system overrided everything for you. And this is what the mother figure taught you. And once you understand this message and you put that wall up, because once you find out, you're going to put that wall up, then everything that you want is going to come in for you. And you have to be really brave to face this because this is something you're going to have to look at yourself very objectively, and you're going to have to really dig deep, and you may have to see where you have gone, where this belief system has really gotten you so far in your life. I mean, you're going to have to look back, and you're going to have to really think, has this belief system been serving me? What is Source trying to tell me? What have I not been hearing or listening to? And it could be that animals are love unconditionally, okay? That's why animals are important, because they love unconditionally. Where humans often place conditions. I don't love you unless you do this and this and this for me, and unless you act this certain way. That's not real love. That's conditional love. And unfortunately, sometimes our parents can teach us that. And unfortunately, sometimes that needs to be spoken about and addressed so that the cycle can be broken. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope that you heard what you needed to. Thank you so much for being with me. And until next time, take care, guys.